இலங்கை தமிழ்ச் சங்கத்தின் தலைவர் திரு பாலன் பாலசிங்கம் அவர்கள் 42வது ஆண்டு விழாவின் வரவேற்புரையையும் சங்கத்தினால் கடந்த ஆண்டில் நிறைவேற்றப்பட்ட திட்டங்கள் பற்றியும் மற்றும் இனிவரும் காலங்களில் நிறைவேற உள்ள திட்டங்கள் பற்றியும் விளக்க உரையாற்றுவார்.
Now with a round of applause we call upon a President of Ilangai Tamil Sangam, Mr. Balan Balasingam, to the podium please.
Nandri. I'd like to present our projects and events for 2018 and 2019. It's just going to take 5 minutes. So, the first project, it's called the Renu project. It's the recreation with nutrition. So, the first, we have built a basketball court at the Parandan Hindu Mahavidyalayam. This is actually the reason behind this is we thought is the recreation or sports. It's actually a stress relief. So to do the sports, we need a nutrition. So we have combined those two and give the kids something to do after the class. And the second, the continuation of that, we started to do a coaching clinic. We have our community member here, Mr. Ram Ranjan, actually visited that coach and gave a coaching clinic there. And there was 553 children from 6 schools participated. And that was a great achievement, and we think about continuing that every year or to get them to concentrate on sports, and that will lead them to a better life later in their part. So the other projects are still going on are the upcountry Tamils that we actually taken a village up in Dikoya in Kandy to try to get those kids move away from tea plantation. And do you know every kid in that estates end up a tea plantation worker. They have no life after that. They all shoot for that. So we try to see whether we could make a small change that will lead them to a better life altogether. So we actually started to have a computer classes, free computer classes for them. So that project is still going on. And the second one is the Human Rights Fund. We have partnered with some of the European Tamil organizations to see how we could help them work on human rights in Sri Lanka. And the third project is a very important project. It's called the Project Karathivu Ampare. This is the border village where Tamil and Muslim population live. As you know, most of the Tamils that don't have any income has end up working at the Muslim areas. And that in turn has a lot of conversion, religious conversion that was happening at the border village. So what we are trying to do is create something for in the Tamil village so they could stay there, work there, and live there. That's one of the big projects right now. We have tried to, we are trying to make a little change in their lives. So they don't have to travel 3 months away and go to another village to work, study, and buy their daily needs. So we try to change that, and we hope we could change that. And now let's go to the events that we hosted at the ITS locally and around United States. And this is the first workshop were done by Professor Srinian of Oklahoma University. It's a Parai workshop. Do you all know about Parai? And I just want to let you know a little about the professor. Professor spent 10 years in Tamil Nadu to learn Parai. And she comes here and teaching us Parai. So think about that. It's the reason that she did that she have she sees the need for that, the Parai, the skills to develop. So she's trying to help do that. So And the next one is on the continuation of that workshop. Then we had Sakti from Nimiru Performing Arts Group from Coimbatore come in and taught us how to play parai. And it was a very interesting, actually a lot of kids, a lot of adults participated. So we actually going to start a Tamil Changam parai group. Please join. We'll show you 30 seconds clips, what we had about a month ago. It doesn't sound good, but... All right, that's it. So please join us to keep us going. And the next event, we celebrate the Pongal celebration. It was actually done at our chapter in Staten Island. It's a very successful program, and we keep on. Thank you very much. And please join us the next Pongal. And the next, we are actually trying to promote Ulam movie making. So what we did was we screened not locally produced, diaspora produced movies that partnered with Tamil Nadu movie industry, and we're trying to give them the venue, we try to promote them. By promoting them, we are not just promoting their business aspect of it, but some kind of employment opportunities back home. They go back, produce movies there. As you know, in Tamil Nadu, it's a big industry. They are willing to help. But somebody has to take that to northeast of Sri Lanka. So we are giving them a little bit of help. So we promote their movies and give them that hope that, if you make movies, yes, you could be making money. That's the bottom line. So we actually, there was a very successful movie. We have, I think it's called Sinam Call. And then we have Female and Otrai Panamaram. Those are the three movies we have screened. They're very successful. We have a lot of people gave us support, came in, saw the movie, and we had discussion with the producers. And there was a lot of questions asked, and it was successful. So on that note, we have another movie coming up in 3 weeks. It'll be screened not in New Jersey, all part of the United States. Please help. Please visit, and it's the same as you watching any other movie. It's not expensive, or we are adding anything. Just to tell them that you will support any movie producing that could come out of northeast of Sri Lanka. And the next, this is the youth workshop partnering with Pearl. This is we trying to continue a very successful workshop. The Pearl members actually have a very good technique to teach the younger kids, the small kids, how to participate in Tamil events, how to get involved, and there's history, and it's a unique way of teaching them. Small kids you don't tell them to read the book. If they say, here's the book, go and read, they won't do that. I think the way that they did the first workshop, there was a lot of feedback from the parents and the kids. So we're trying to continue that. So coming years, please help us add more kids. And you could, as a parent, you could also participate. And I guess that's about it. The last thing that I want to hear is from you is to give us the idea, give us the input. You are the members. Because of you, we have been here for 42 years. So if you have any input, contact any community member. You could tell them they will take it from there and will help to be successful on any projects we could undertake. And thank you very much.